King Charles has reportedly made what some insiders are describing as the most important decision yet in his complicated relationship with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and if the latest reports are accurate, this could represent a defining moment for the future of the royal family. After years of public disagreements, emotional interviews, and ongoing speculation about whether reconciliation was even possible, a private family gathering at Highgrove House has suddenly become the center of intense public attention. But while the reunion reportedly brought smiles and precious family moments, new claims suggest that it also came with clear expectations that could determine what happens next. According to recent reports, King Charles welcomed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to Highgrove House earlier this month, where they were joined by Queen Camilla and, perhaps most significantly, Harry and Meghan's children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. The meeting has attracted enormous interest because opportunities for the king to spend time with his California-based grandchildren have been extremely limited over the past several years. Sources quoted by Closer magazine claim that King Charles left the gathering feeling genuinely happy after finally enjoying meaningful time with Archie and Lilibet. The reported reaction highlights something that royal observers have discussed for years. Behind the constitutional responsibilities, ceremonies, and public appearances is also a grandfather who has reportedly long hoped to build a closer relationship with grandchildren living thousands of miles away. If these reports are accurate, the emotional importance of the meeting cannot be overstated. Since Harry and Meghan stepped back from royal duties in 2020 and relocated to the United States, relations between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family have experienced repeated periods of tension. Public interviews, documentaries, Harry's memoir, and continuing media speculation have all contributed to an atmosphere where every private family interaction becomes global news. That is why this reported Highgrove reunion has generated such widespread discussion. It represents more than simply a family visit. Many commentators see it as another test of whether genuine reconciliation remains possible after years of public disagreements and damaged trust. However, the latest reports also suggest that the reunion was not simply about rebuilding emotional connections. According to claims circulating in entertainment media, King Charles may have used the opportunity to make his expectations unmistakably clear. Reports describe this as an absolute last chance for Harry and Meghan to rebuild trust within the family. It is important to note that these claims have not been confirmed by Buckingham Palace or representatives for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Like many royal stories involving private family discussions, much of the reporting relies on unnamed sources, making independent verification difficult. That distinction matters because conversations inside the royal family are rarely discussed publicly by those directly involved. Nevertheless, the idea of clear conditions being attached to reconciliation is not surprising to many royal analysts. Trust has become one of the central themes surrounding the relationship between Harry and the wider royal family. Over several years, private conversations have repeatedly become subjects of books, interviews, documentaries, and international headlines. As a result, rebuilding confidence would likely require patience, consistency, and a shared commitment to keeping future family matters private. Reports suggest that King Charles has already faced criticism from some within royal circles for continuing to leave the door open for reconciliation. If true, that would demonstrate the difficult position he occupies. As monarch, he must protect the institution of the monarchy. As a father and grandfather, he may also wish to preserve family relationships wherever possible. Balancing those two responsibilities has become one of the defining personal challenges of his reign. The reported joy Charles experienced while spending time with Archie and Lilibet also reflects a more universal reality that many viewers can relate to. Family disagreements often become more complicated when children are involved. Grandparents naturally want opportunities to create memories with younger generations, even when relationships between adults remain strained. That emotional dimension helps explain why stories involving the Sussex children consistently attract so much public attention despite the couple's desire to protect their privacy. For Prince Harry and Meghan, the reported meeting may also represent an opportunity to demonstrate that dialogue remains possible despite years of disagreement. Since relocating to California, the couple have repeatedly emphasized their desire to move forward while also speaking openly about their past experiences. Whether those two objectives can successfully coexist continues to be one of the biggest unanswered questions surrounding the family's future. The timing of these reports is also significant. The royal family continues to navigate an important period marked by King Charles's ongoing public duties while also managing personal health challenges. During moments like these, discussions about unity, stability, and family relationships naturally become even more meaningful to both supporters of the monarchy and those who simply follow royal news. Ultimately, only those who were present at Highgrove know exactly what was discussed behind closed doors. Public reporting offers pieces of the picture, but not the complete conversation. What appears clear is that communication between King Charles and Prince Harry reportedly continues, and that alone represents a notable development after years of highly publicized distance. Whether this gathering marks the beginning of lasting reconciliation or simply another chapter in a long and complicated family story remains to be seen. Future actions, rather than anonymous reports, will ultimately determine whether trust can truly be rebuilt between the Sussexes and the wider royal family. Do you believe this Highgrove reunion could finally open the door to lasting peace within the royal family, or is rebuilding trust after so many public disagreements simply too difficult? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video so you never miss the latest royal news and in-depth commentary.